how did you save your first $10,000? For me, that was the biggest first milestone. Every mentor or leader that I've ever spoken to or heard talk, they always say that initial momentum is the hardest thing to start. So for me, when I broke down saving my first $10,000, what happened is I put it into three basic steps. The first step was I needed to have stability. I needed to have a solid income. I needed to protect against any unexpected situations, like through an emergency fund. I needed to have a solid job. I needed to have some source of income coming in every single week or every other week so that I could hedge against unexpected things happening with my car, rent, different things like that. And once I created that, then it's obviously you want to put a little bit of money away. Obviously, you want to start by having maybe $1,000 or 1 month's worth of an emergency fund put aside, and then starting to eliminate that consumer debt was the first step I took towards starting to save that first 10,000, because that's kind of a hedge against life, as a lot of people say. The second step in that plan is to have a proper plan. Most people don't even budget. They don't know how much money is coming in and they don't know how much money is going out. So for me, I had to take that proactive step and say, okay, let me budget. I like to use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% goes to essentials, 30% goes to savings, and 20% goes to fun. So that way you have a little bit of fun, you're managing your essentials, but you're also saving for the future. And it requires discipline. You have to live below your means in order to budget and save. And the last step, and I think the most important step, is step three, is to multiply my money. I needed to figure out ways that the money that I had sitting there actually started doing something for me. I don't want to be going out working hard for all this money and then my money is just sitting there not doing anything. I want to put my money to work. So investing ASAP to get my dollars working for me is the third step that I would say you have to take. You can use mutual funds, you can do crypto, you can do Robinhood, whatever it is. Figure out some sense of putting your money to work for you. Maybe it's just a high yield savings where you're earning a 4 to 5% return on it, but something to start multiplying your money, because that's the ultimate goal, to have your money working for you rather than you working for it.